What's shaking, Chewy? You guys have told me that's really corny. Okay. Okay. It's not like I worked all my career at YouTube thinking of that catchy start to my YouTube videos. What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for checking out this video. I know it's been a couple days since a video. I do know that. I am so sorry for countless reasons, but that's okay. We got a video right now, and I got plans for a lot of videos coming out in the future. So make sure to check those out. We'll have a lot of videos coming out. I got some ideas running around in the old noggin right there. So we're gonna be all right. So, in this video, we of course have some snipes, actually quite a lot of snipes. This does span a few days. I didn't think I had enough snipes to put in a video, or I didn't think I had enough material, so I actually found out I actually had quite a lot altogether, even though I didn't think I had as much luck as some of you guys have, which is awesome, though, that you guys are having so much luck on snipes. Those who have been doing well, congrats, getting those huge snipes. We do have a few really nice ones, but overall, it did take a lot longer than I was hoping. And then we got some gameplay for you. This will be the last game with this team. We have a pretty big team update on the next video, so make sure to check that out. And also let me know any suggestions. I have already changed a few of my defensive line. I changed my linebacker core a little bit, added a corner, offensive. Everything's just a little bit different. I changed just a little bit for this video. And then next video, will be changed. So just so you guys know, that's what's going on. So let's go ahead and get into the snipes. We have the snipes, and then we got some gameplay for you. Go ahead and check it out. Here's the snipes. We got a Nate Soldier right here for a little over 10,000. Sold him for a little over 13,000, making about 1,500 coins-ish. So I'm happy with that. I'll gladly take that. And you guys have told me to go faster. You need to hold the bumpers. I did that occasionally on here. I had to remember to do that, or hold the triggers. So just so you guys know, I did listen to your advice, and it does seem to go by a little bit quicker when I'm putting them up, but when I am doing that. And then we got a Jordan Reed here for a little over 24,000. Sold him for over 30,000. I almost debated. I did debate on keeping him, but I decided to go ahead and sell him. We were sniping, so I went and sold him, made like 4K. And then we got an Ndamukong Suh here. Anytime I see that, that's usually a good price. He usually sells anywhere mid to high 20s at this point. He's fallen a little bit, though. So some of these snipes were, well, actually, a lot of these were a few days ago. I didn't think I had enough, so I was making more. I got a Greg Olsen for 20, sold him for 27, and I found out I had quite a lot of them, actually. But we'll go ahead and put them all in. Still using my same filter. I did try a different filter towards the end, and I want to talk about that in another video. But in this video, we're using most of this filter. We go ahead and hit a Joe Thomas. I buy Joe Thomas so many times, making a few thousand there. Sold him for a little over 17,000. So a couple thousand coins. I count as a snipe. It's just a really good price, probably, but I think as a snipe, good price. I'll take it. So we're making a couple thousand. We got a Cliff Averill. I would say that's a snipe. Selling him for almost 18,000. Bought him for 11. So that's pretty good. Anytime I can make 4,000 or 5,000 coins, I will gladly do that, and I will count that as a snipe for me. So so Cliff Averill going up. And like I said, when we get back, Schrader, I forgot. I got this good Schrader here. 9,000. Sold him for 16,000 coins. The filter that I used is still, I'm going position by position, looking at the elites, and it's working pretty well. At the end, I did switch it up a little bit on the filter, so just keep an eye on that. We are going to do a future video, though, about what I did, so also that's coming. And then we have another Greg Olsen for 20. Again, I'm selling him for like 27. Thank you very much. A couple days ago. I don't know if his value fallen since then. I haven't been able to get on the auction house in the last like 24 hours. He may have fallen, but for this, I was glad to take that. And then our best snipe, there it is, Vernon for 30. A little over, in the mid-30s. Sold him for 75,000 coins. I believe just over mid-70s, making 30K on Vernon. So I would have to say that's a pretty good snipe there. And then we got a Beasley. I debated. I'm like, yeah, that looks like a good price. I haven't seen him very often. I bought him, sold him for over 30. I think it was like 32, 33,000. I'm not sure if I undercut him too much. Maybe I could have got a little more. But I'm glad with that Beasley card. Popular card, so I was thinking that's probably a good deal. And then we got a Fletcher Cox. I buy him a decent amount of time. Saw him for 11. Actually, his value was at an all-time high. Oh, not all-time high, obviously, but high for a while. And I'm like, I think I can sell this thing for like 16,000. And then I did. Generally, if you stick to the lower value cards, you usually can sell them and make a decent profit there. And then a Brockers here for 20, a little over 25, sold him for just about 33,000. So another like 4 or 5,000 coins. But I did get the question, do you ever lose coins on Snipes? Yes, occasionally. Very rarely though, because I usually stick to cards that have been around for a while. I don't like to go after new cards because their values fluctuate so much and they go down so fast. This Andrew Luck, yes, his value's fallen about 120, 125 now. I sold him for 170. So this was at the time, he hadn't been out too long. So I did get it for 140 and sold it, and then I made about almost 50, 12, 13K. So happy with that. And then a Bob Sanders, yeah, that was a good price, 135. I believe that was, I think that's still a good price, but at this time I sold him for mid 170. So I think it was 173. I believe I sold it for. So gladly take that, making that was like almost 20K on Bob Sanders. So I think that's a snipe. An Adam Vinatieri, I bought a lot of Adam Vinatieris. Maybe not a bad call. He's a very good card to buy. You see him a lot of times for 14,000, 13,000. And I sold mine, honestly, I sold mine for like mid-20s. So I was very successful with Adam Vinatieri when I was buying these. They go or they sell very quickly, and it's a very good card. Just like Julius Peppers, just like Sean Smith, Adam Vinatieri is a very good card to buy and keep buying and selling it for whatever you may be able. It's going to fall. Obviously, this is PS4. The value is going to keep falling down. Obviously, if you're watching this in the future, a few days or even, just a few days, a week later, obviously this might not hold. But right now it holds pretty well. I got a Muniz here. I debated this for actually about a minute, and I decided to go ahead and buy it for 110. I thought I could sell it for about 130. I didn't know if it was worth the risk, but he's the best left tackle in the game, so I thought it probably was worth the risk altogether. So I went ahead and decided to buy it, and I did get it for 110 and sold it for I think it was 134. So I'll take that. Earl Thomas, maybe a questionable call getting him, but I did go ahead and get him for 29 and sold him for almost 40,000. So I would say that's pretty good on Earl Thomas there. So I'll happily take that and put him up for just about 40,000. So that was pretty good. And then another Muniz here. So another Muniz comes up, and guess what? I'm definitely buying that one. I bought the one for 110. I'll buy this one, dual chemistry. He'll be a nice addition to the squad. He actually didn't end up selling though, so I didn't make the addition, but I made almost 20K on him. So I'll gladly do that. And then another Adam Vinatieri, of course. We bought him so many times. A lot of Adam Vinatieris. I actually had a few more. I didn't put in the video because I thought you might get bored by just seeing a bunch of Adam Vinatieris on the screen. So I decided to stay away from that and just go ahead and get this Adam Vinatieri there. And then a McCourty. I actually just finished the VIP solos myself, so I got myself a McCourty and selling him, but not going to keep on the team. But we did sell him. Made about 5K, 4 or 5K on this McCourty. We have our team here. This is team a little outdated, but we are going to get some upgrades in the next video. Let me know in the comment section down below what you want to see. I've already made some changes, which I'm going to kind of hint at. Like my middle linebackers change. My defensive line, you will see in the next video, is going to be absolutely disgusting. Best defensive line that you can possibly have. I'm going to go ahead and say that. I'm pretty confident with that as of now. Now, hopefully they don't come out with a new card before my video comes out, so I got to hurry up and get that out for you guys. But I'm going to have the best defensive line in the game. I'm 100% sure. I wonder how many people have the same defensive line, because I don't think it can be beat. I think it's the best in the game. But as you see, I'm trying to distract you as I played a terrible user, got my guy out of position, and we go ahead and give up the touchdown. I thought it'd been kind of weird to start the video down 7-0, try to explain myself, and that way I could hide myself from the embarrassment of what just happened. But I decided, you know what, we got to show it, we'll do it, we'll be embarrassed, and that was just ugly. So then we go ahead and hit our corner. We do run this play quite a lot. I know, I do apologize. It does work pretty well though, so maybe that's why, I don't know. And here we are, 1st and 10. Maybe not the best decision there, but when you have Herman Moore, throwing up to him is not usually a bad decision. Right there was a questionable decision. He made that insane one-handed catch. And then why don't we just hit triangle? We got I don't know what we were doing. Just hit triangle, get your first down. Unfortunately, we take the sack, and we got to settle for 3. So we are down 7-3. 3rd and 9. I got my opponent on 3rd and 9. I'm feeling good. I feel like my defense is going to step up here. I got a user that's just absolutely amazing, or not, and we go ahead and give up a huge first down there. I should have followed Cooks. I had a guy in the middle. I didn't need the user there. I could have defended that better, obviously. But we got him in another 3rd and 9, so don't worry. We're going to stop him this time. So No worries at all. I got the middle of the field cover. We're good. No, it's not pick. What in the world was that? I have no idea. We give up a huge first down again, but guess what? We got him in another 3rd and 7. We are showing blitz on all of them. We're trying to protect the underneath. He probably could have just threw it up to somebody and caught it, but instead he decides to do a screen, thankfully, and Talib was right there. He just stuffed it, and we give up the field goal. We're down by 7, so let's go ahead. We are trying to score here, of course. We just love questionable decision, perhaps, but you know what, Keenan Allen, he let the computer take control. He didn't even take control. He could have stopped that. I'm pretty confident. But I go ahead and take control. Keenan Allen comes back. We get a nice, huge gain there. But we have a 3rd and 6. Okay, we are forcing a little bit to Herman Moore. I'll admit it. What am I doing? I don't even remember what I was doing. That was a terrible throw. But, you know, we get our field goal. And we need to get some touchdowns. Red zone offense is still a mess, I will admit. But look at this. Okay, we're over here. We baited that. Oh, yeah. You know what? Maybe I don't have the best user. I will tell you. You know what? I don't have the best user. Still a work in progress, definitely. But you got to say, I baited it. That was pretty good. I think that was pretty good. I don't know. Here we are, 3rd and 14. I see you, Keenan Allen, right across the field. That was a beautiful throw. I don't think he was ever down. That was a weird animation. Pretty sure I never got tackled. It looked like, I don't think his knee ever hit the ground. But now we got a 2nd and goal here. We go ahead and just run it right in. Easy. Henry, touchdown. And we're in the lead now. So we had to kick 2 field goals. Well, we have a 3-point lead. So we're right before half, 17 seconds. So you know what? We're feeling all right. We do start with the ball as well. So 3rd and 5. If we can stop him here. I'm thinking, look at it. I'm trying to bait him right there to throw it across the middle, thinking I could get it. I don't know if I could have. I don't know if maybe not quite in the position. Unfortunately, he decided to lob it up. But it is 4th and 5, 2 seconds. So I'm feeling pretty good. I don't think he's scoring here. A connection up here has been lost. I'm assuming it was an accident. He accidentally turned off his PlayStation, unplugged his router, did something. I'm assuming it's an accident, but my opponent did disconnect. I don't think that was an accident. We do go ahead and win. I'm not sure why he quit, though. That game was definitely not over. I wasn't playing extremely well, so we do get the win. We got our 2nd win of the season. Next game, we will have a big team update. Let me know in the suggestions what you want to see. Like I said, my team's looking really good. Next video, my defensive line. Just get ready. Get ready for the best defensive line in the next video. Just a heads up. All right, we do win. Awesome with our old team. We actually had this team, and now we have made some changes. So I haven't made a whole lot of changes, though. So basically all I did was I changed the defensive line. I still have Darius, I still have Haley, and I still have Youngblood. I just added 1 player at the defensive tackle position. Not most feared. I always think it's the most feared. I did already add 1 defensive tackle, the best defensive tackle in the game. And I think I added a couple most feared players. But that's about it. So just so you know, let me know in the comment section what you guys want to see for the next video, what players you want to see added. I'll either have it in the next video or the following video. I'll try to take you up on some of those suggestions. Again, as always, thank you so much for the support. We blew past 14 again. We're looking at 1,500. I'm really hoping, I think by the next video or the next couple videos, we're going to see 1,500 subscribers. Thank you so much for the support. That's all I got. ChewbaccaLemma.